Tonight, we're learning how a Syracuse man wanted for murder was found over 1,000 miles away by law enforcement. 18-year-old Rephaya Oselmo is awaiting extradition after being arrested in Arkansas. We've confirmed he was released from a jail accused of being involved in another shooting before this case. Oselmo is accused of being involved in a shooting in Syracuse on April 30th. He's also facing murder charges, accused of being involved in a drive-by shooting on Bellevue Avenue in Syracuse back in September. Tonight, we're learning more about why he wasn't in jail for the first crime and how local enforcement tracked him down across state lines. Our Hannah Devaney explains how old and new police techniques helped locate him.
Yeah, Gary, I spoke with the representative with the U.S. Marshals Service, which has jurisdiction across the country. They shared details with me about the process they use to find those wanted for crimes like Oselmo over state lines. From Syracuse, New York to Fayetteville, Arkansas, the U.S. Marshals Service arresting 18-year-old Rephaya Oselmo, charged with murder in the death of 26-year-old Jakari Townsend. The Marshals Service credits the old-school way of investigation in finding him by conducting interviews with people close to the suspect and receiving tips from citizens. Alphonse Williams with the Onondaga County District Attorney's Office says social media also helped track him down.
They figure out where these people are based off of utilizing local and other state agencies or federal agencies to quickly locate these individuals.
Syracuse authorities have been aware of Oselmo at least since May, when he was arrested for allegedly shooting a man on James Street and accused of assault and weapons charges. The indictment was only on possession of a weapon. After 3 different modifications to his bail, it was then set to $10,000 cash.
And it was reduced down ultimately to, I believe, $10,000 cash, $20,000 bond, $30,000 partially secured, and that's what he ended up ultimately bailing out on.
Oselmo was released after posting bail, but never showed up for his next court date.
Whereas in New York, we're trying to figure out, we look into your social background, your income, how many charges, if any, you have in your past, how many failures to you appear you have, if you fled before, things of that nature. And with Mr. Oselmo, he didn't really have any of those criteria or circumstances.
In September, Syracuse police responded to a drive-by shooting on Bellevue Avenue. 2 people have been arrested, and on October 8th, a bench warrant was issued for Oselmo. Believing he had fled the state, the U.S. Marshals Service's involvement in the case began. Oselmo was found in an apartment complex in Fayetteville, Arkansas yesterday by marshals. They tell us he tried to escape through the back window on the 2nd story, but law enforcement had him surrounded. The U.S. Marshal could not comment on if Oselmo has any ties to the area as to why he chose to flee to there. In studio, I'm Hannah Devaney.
Hannah, thank you.